dial in. You're dialing. Mod. 1189. Thank you. Oh, that's who Mod is. Yeah, whatever, dude.
30 seconds to go.
Gentlemen, check your dial in. It should be a 1065 in the left, 1189 in the right. Drivers, if you're ready, here we go. You got a double red, lesser red takes us at 1076 with the red on the win. Technically, since your dial-in was slower, even though your reaction time was better, since you left first, your red went first. We'll get that, but stop going red as a key. You went red. And no, because the cars are like this. If you're running 1 second and he's running 2 seconds, he gets to go first. And then it's a handicap start because you're supposed to be even at the other end. Did he not explain that to you? You got a bad teacher, dude. You had a better light, but since you left first is worse. We'll get it. Up next, Bracket Bob and Eugene Gray. Bracket Bob, your dragster against Eugene Gray.
30 seconds to go.
I can hear you. Are you still running the checkered auto parts? 1447?
Yeah.
You're going to stick with the 1150? Yes. Yes. Sit still, dude.
Go.
Oh, this fucking. That look good? 1150, 1447. Drivers ready? Here we go. Breakout for the win. CUDAS goes red. Bracket Bob and Eugene Gray. Bracket Bob in the left lane, Eugene Gray in the right. Up next will be Anthony Sears, your easy money rail, against Chris Collins in the purple. That's up next. Anthony Sears, easy money rail will be in the left. Chris Collins will be in the right. Yes. In the hole, I'm going to need Larry Sears and Russ. Looks like Larry Sears has a mellow yellow dragster. Russ has a red dragster. Bracket Bob, dial in.
30 seconds to go.
Eugene Gray. 1030? Up next, Anthony and Chris. Anthony in the left, easy money. Chris in the right. Right now, we have a 960 in the left lane, 1030 in the right. Gentlemen, I wish you good luck.
Seconds to go.
Here we go. No. You're Anthony? What's Grandpa's name?
Larry Sears.
Larry. Where is he?
I can give it to you. I was just
Oh, no, okay.
I thought you were talking about.
What's going on, buddy? That was Bracket Bob in the left. 953 minus 7 for the win. Eugene Gray goes out. Okay, Anthony, I need a dial in. Huh? Anthony?
Can I get it? 946.
Chris? I'm getting used to it.
Thirty seconds to go.
Yes. No, how come this thing just doesn't, it won't delete shit? Why are you in front of me? Okay, so what do you want me to do? Okay, I can't do anything right now. I got a clock running. Thank you. 9:46 in the left, 10:94 on the right. Gentlemen, I wish you both good luck. Here we go. Breakout win. Left lane goes red. Larry in the left, Russ in the right, followed by, up next will be Sarah and myself. I will be in the left lane with Dragster. And Sarah, it'll be your pink Dragster. Oh, Gene, if I see you, I'll wave and make sure somebody gets you. Oh, Jess. Let's say Gene. 1.058. Russ is a 1.030. Yes, sir.
30 seconds to go.
Okay, drivers, check your dial. Should have a 1058 in the left, 1030 in the right. Drivers, if you're ready, here we go. What happened? Hook.
It dropped out after when you turned it on. It dropped out.
I don't think you staged it. I don't think
I was in. As soon as you hit it, it said get ready.
I don't think
Instead
you
of giving me a
staged
light,
I
it
think
went red.
You might have staged too shallow.
Shallow stage. Shallow stage. Shallow stage. What do you want to do? Rerun? Are we giving reruns? We're going to rerun that, guys. Let me run one pair in front of you. Fair enough. We'll run one pair in front of you. Yes. You'll keep the same dial in. You're in the right. What's your dial in, hon? 866. Up next will be Don Leith in the happy car. You'll be in the left lane against Jess and his Dragit monster or his monster dragster car. I'm getting tongue twisted. Then we're going to rerun Larry Sears. He'll be in the left lane with the 1058 dial against Russ and his 1030. Let's go. Yes, right line.
Wait, are you using your transparent brake? Are you using the transparent brake? Oh, you probably are.
What you mean it just went red?
Oh, the transparent.
Okay, good. Instant replay confirms that. That's good to know. Like we would have known that.
You have the dial ins already?
Nope.
Are you running 866? Can you move back this way a little bit? Thank you. Oh, never mind. What am I doing? Sorry. I totally forgot we put this here. 866. 1060 in the left, 866 in the right. Drivers ready? Tree is hot. $10.80 for the win. he's doing this. Up now, Donald, Jess. Oh, you guys are doing 10:30, Russ? Yes, sir. What are you doing with the winners?
Over there, turn upside down, down on the right.
Change the dial.
No, sir.
Hey, I'm good to get up there.
No, sir.
1060.
No, sir.
No, you cannot. You cannot change your dial for rerun.
Ints to go.
Okay, gentlemen, so check this out. We're having a rerun because the driver staged. As soon as the lights came on, it automatically went red. Thanks to Mod and his instant replay, we were able to go back, see the lights, and we actually saw it. So we're going to rerun this on the same dial. Larry has a 1058. Russ has a 1030. It'll be followed by Don and Jess. Gentlemen, I'd like to wish you both good luck. And here we go. Lesser red. Russ takes the win. 1045 with the red.
So you guys saw it. I was staged and then
Yeah, he went back and looked at it, and it just went red. We saw it. It might not be that easy later into the video. Minus 6 red. And he had a 15. No. When did I clear that? Last night. Larry Sears is out. Mac and Mike Lewis. Mac and Mike Lewis. Mac, your Purple Haze dragster against Mike Lewis and his blue dragster. You are up next. Mac and Purple Haze will be in the left. Mike and his blue dragster will be in the right. And I need to dial in, Don.
Oh.
Ignore that. Don, and you dial in. Anytime.
look.
I lost everything. Hang on, guys. I lost everything. Give me a minute.
Should be view. If you go into view, I believe. Log a race.
Oh, yes, sir. I forgot. Clear before the race, right?
Yeah. Click on that. There you go.
And clear
Clear
data.
data. That might have been the problem with the red light.
Okay. Now we are there. Okay, so I need to dial in from you.
9:55.
And that's a one flat, right? Jess? Gentlemen, check your dials. 955 in the left, one flat in the right. Drivers, if you're ready. Here we go. He turns on a red light, throws away a 1005 on a 10 flat. We got a 986 on a 955 for the win. Mac, Purple Haze is in the left. Mike Lewis is in the right. Up next, T-Bone, your rail, your PPE rail against Cody and Taste of Blood. Got it. 1.290. Back of the lanes, back of the lanes. Let's go Vince Ito in your comp coupe. Vince Ito, your comp coupe. You'll be in the left lane against Anthony Spears and his Blue Goose rail. That will be in the right. Mike, I need to dial in. 970? T-Bone and Cody, they're up next. PPE Rail against Taste of Blood. I got Mac and his 1290 Purple Haze Dragster against Mike Lewis and his Blue Dragster. Gentlemen, I'd like to wish you both good luck. Here we go. Red light for Mike. Mac will take the win. 1303 on a 1290 dial. T-Bone, left lane. Cody, oh. Sorry, let's reverse that. Cody, take left lane. There we go. We got it all squared away. Thanks, gentlemen. Vincito and Anthony. Vincito and Anthony, you are up next. Comp Coop against Anthony Spears, Blue Goose Rail. Followed by Chris Collins and Don Leith. Chris, you'll be in the left lane with your red dragster against Don Leith and Pinky. Screen needs to be on the other side. I need to make a switch. Yeah, we do. Oh, hell yeah, we got all that shit. Cody, I'm putting in 1023. Stop writing your dial in down. You know I love you. T-Bone, dial in, young man. Anytime.
8 seconds to go.
You are the man.
Ten seconds to go.
Okay, guys, we're over on this 90 seconds. I got you. We're good. I stopped it, but just keep an eye on it next time. Oh, no, you guys are fine. Guys are giving me the stink eye. Stop giving me the stink eye. I would say for him, yes. Yeah, for him, yes. Is that okay? They've been watching him do it. I would give it a pass. Okay. All right, gentlemen, check your dial ins. We should have a 1020 in the left lane, 1010 in the right. Drivers, if you're ready, here we go. .005 life for T, 1021 on his 1010. T moves on to the next round. Let's put Vince in the left, Anthony in the right, followed by Chris Collins in his red against Don in his pinky car in the right. In the parking lot, let's go with Jess. Jess, you got one pair in front of you. You're going to come up with your U.S. Army car. You're going to take on Eugene Gray. He'll be in the right lane with dragster number 1. Vince, your dial in. 1.017. 1.060.
30 seconds to go.
.27 seconds, drivers. 27 seconds. Up next, Chris Collins in the left, red car. Don Leith, Pinky in the right, followed by Jess in the left with the U.S. Army. Eugene Gray, dragster 1 in the right. 15 seconds, drivers. 15 seconds. Should have a 1060 in the left for Vincito, 1017 in the right for Anthony.
10 seconds to go. Watch your lights.
Got both drivers staged. Should be a 10-60 on the left, 10-17 on the right. Drivers, if you're ready, here we go. Double green. What'd you do? I don't know. 10-21 for the win. Hey, Chris, what's your dial in? Up next, Jess and Eugene. Eugene and Jess. Following this pair, and then we're going to go with Jacob and Mac. Jacob, your Blue Star, and Mac and the Stanley Weiss Racing Dragster. $50 seconds, drivers, 50 seconds. Don, I need a dial in. Thank you. Huh?
30 seconds to go.
Oh, Jess is in the left. Eugene will be in the right. Yes, I'm trying to do that. Ron and DX2, Ron and DX2, you're in the parking lot. Ron, this is going to be Gray House Pop, rail number 1 for DX2. 15 seconds, drivers. Dial-ins are in. I got a 10-12 in the left and a 9-36 in the right.
10 seconds to
Followed
go.
by Jess in the left with the US Dragster and Eugene Gay Dragster 1. And we got both drivers staged. Gentlemen, check your dials. 10-12 to a 9-36. Drivers, if you're ready, here we go. $10-14 on a 10-12. So it begins. 27 light. Jacob and Mac. Mac and Jacob. Jacob, Blue Star, left lane. Mac, you'll be up next with the Stanley Weiss racing car. That'll be followed by Ron and DX2. Ron's Gray House Pop, DX2 rail number 1. Left and right. Left for Jacob and right for Mac. Jess is going to go with a 10-10. Eugene, I need a dial in, young man. Eugene, dial in. 1015 to a 10-10. Yeah. Gotcha. Up next, Jacob and Mac. Blue Star versus Stanley Weiss, followed by
30
Ron
seconds
and
to go.
DX2. Right now I got Jess and Eugene Gray. Gonna have a 10-10 for Jess, 10-15 for Eugene. Both drivers are staged. Gentlemen, check your dial-ins. Drivers ready. Here we go. $10-16 on a 10-15. So there is that. One off his dial. Jacob, take the left. Mac will be in the right. Next will be Ron and DX2. Right, left, right. This is left. This is right. This is left. This is right. They already raced each other. You guys will have to race each other twice. All right. 1, 2, 3. Dial in. 870. You guys don't know where the dialing is on these sheets, do you? 1280. That's weird. It does that. Don't worry about it. Stop freaking out. There it goes again. Should be an 870 in the left, 1280 in the right. Drivers ready. Here we go. Red light. 1281 on the 1280. We're getting some good passes right now. Last 3 cars have been no more than 2 off their dial. Ron in the left, DX2 on the right. That'll be followed by Ruben and Larry Sears. Ruben, you're a chili dragster against Larry Sears and your gold diggle dragster. You are up next. 1. $60 seconds, driver, 60 seconds. After Ruben and Larry, it'll be Bracket Bob and myself. Bracket Bob's rail against my red dragster, followed by Papa Dave and Mike Lewis. Black rail, black dragster. Pair of black cars. Ron, I need to dial in before you guys get all squared away.
11:15.
Sorry. You guys keep putting your dialing in the wrong spot.
Oh, he told me to put it there. That's why he did.
Dial in. Yeah, I can tell. That's why everybody does that.
Yeah.
Give me a second here. My computer's freaking out. 1 point. No, that's all right. Thank you. $11:15 on the left, 10:10 on the right. Drivers ready? Here we go. Double red, lesser red, takes the win. 10:23. Ruben and Larry, Larry and Ruben. You are up now. Ruben in the left, Larry in the right. 1, 0, 2, 3, we got 13. Bracket Bob and myself. Bracket Bob, you're up next. Your rail in the left lane against myself and the red dragster, followed by Papa Dave in the left and Mike Lewis in the right. $39. And where's Larry? Larry, dial in, big guy. 1.070.
Good luck, man.
I should have an 839 on the left, 1070 on the right. Drivers ready. Here we go. There it goes. How about an 04 light and 2 off his dial? 1072 for the win. Larry on to the next round. Bracket Bob in the left, myself in the right. I don't know which tracks are slower, dude. That shit went 1080, right? We'll go 1060. 1060. Papa David Mike, you are up next. It's borrowed.
All right, brother.
I was working on another one, but just didn't get it done. So
Okay. Bracket Bob, 11:35. 11:35.
that's a 1030 or 1060 with my chicken scratch.
You want 1060?
Yep.
Is that sunlight in your eyes over there? I was hoping it would be.
Got 11:35. 11:35 on the
over
left.
here, huh?
1060 on the right. Drivers ready? Tree is hot.
I hate you.
How long is the strip?
10:55.
How long is the drag strip? How long is the drag strip? 55 feet.
Oh, yeah.
Papa Dave, Darling.
Oh, 9:25.
Mike Lewis. Frank and Bob, you got your time? Scott Stevens.
It's the scale quarter mile for 120.
Big Dog, Moon Eyes. You're on deck.
Great. New set. Angles are great. Thank you. We got dials in for them? Up next, Scott Stevens will be in the left lane with the MP Racing Dragster against Big Dog in the Moon Eyes car. Both drivers appear to be staged. 9:25 to a 10 flat. Gentlemen, if you're ready, here we go. Red light for Papa Dave. Mike moves on to the next round. That's a 10. 10 on a 10 flat. Scott, up now. Scott's in the left, you're in the right.
You're not racing in the first round, right?
Excuse me?
You're not racing in the first round, right?
I did not. I'm sorry I wasn't here. If you'd told me before, I could have did so. I didn't. Cuda and Wildman, you are up next. Cuda, your snake dragster, will be in the left lane. Wildman and your drive shaft dragster will be in the right. You are up next. That will be followed by Russ and George. Russ, your blue dragster, will be in the left lane, and George, the B&B Rail, will be in the right. 14:45, Scott. 30 seconds, drivers. This fucking thing is, it might really need an update. Big Dog, 20 seconds.
11:47.
Both drivers are staged. 14:45 in the left, 11:47 in the right. Drivers ready. Here we go. Scott turns it on. 11:45 breakout, but that'll take him on to the next round. Yes, you are. And Cuda's on his way. Up next, we'll have Russ and George. Russ Blue Dragster, George and his B&B Rail. And the last pair will be Scott and his Red Rocket Dragster. You'll be up next against McQuick and the Punisher. That'll be the last pair of the first round. Who's 11 flat? Wild man.
signal on the way through. So.
Yeah, it sounds like shitting here.
Five seconds, driver. 20 seconds. Russ and George is up next. Blue Dragster against B&B Rail. Last pair of the first round will be the Red Rocker, driven by Scott, and the McQuick, the Punisher. Both drivers are staged. We have an 11 flat in the left, 1090 in the right. Drivers ready. Here we go.
Let me get in here. I wasn't staged yet.
All right.
You're the driver's stage. I wasn't. Now I am.
Okay, 11 flat in the left, 1090 in the right. Drivers ready. Here we go. Side by side, 19 light, 1097. CUDAS 51 light, but 15 off his dial. Russ, left lane. George in the right. Last pair, first round. Scott and McQuick. Scott and McQuick will be the last pair of the first round. I think we got a buy run. I got to figure that out. Rush is a 1040. George, dial in. 1220. Thank you. .30 seconds, drivers, 30 seconds. Last pair of this round, once again, will be up next. Scott and McQuick. Scott's Red Rocker. McQuick and the Punisher. 52 cars goes to how many, Vince? That's a buy run, right? Vincito. 52 cars, next round's a buy run. Okay. Both drivers are staged. I should have a 1040 in the left, 1220 in the right. Gentlemen, if you're ready, good luck. And here we go. Start to finish, 004 light, 9 off his dial. George moves on to the next round. 1229 on the 1220. Winner out. Last pair, McQuickie. Okay, gentlemen, you had your times on your slip. Looks like it's going to be an 897 to a 1045. End of the first round. Give me 1 sec. I think there's a buy run. I'm not sure. Actually, there isn't. Both drivers are staged. Both drivers are staged. 897 in the left, 1045 in the right. Drivers ready. Here we go. Come on, Scott. It's 916. 1064 McQuick. You got a car up there, big guy? So you're under the impression that I put the tickets in the right order and I know what I'm doing? Is that what you're thinking? Papa Dave and Big Dog. Big Dog and Papa Dave. 12 off his dial. Big Dog has lane choice. DX2 and George. George will have lane choice. DX2, rail number 2, George. This will be the veteran rail. Followed by Wildman and Ron. Ron will have lane choice with the orange flame. He was 11 off his dial. Wildman was 12. Followed by Jacob and Bracket Bob. double breakout. Jacob will have lane choice with the lesser breakout. First pair, second round. Papa Dave and Big Dog. Stadium Joker. Okay. 26 cars this round. Buy run next round. 26-13. How many buy runs we got left, Vincito? Vincito. 26 cars. So let's go 13-7. We got buy runs all the way through. We got 26 in the second round. Next round. DX2 and George, you're up next. George, you'll have lane choice with your veteran rail. DX is rail number 2, followed by Ron and Wildman. Ron will have lane choice with the orange flame against Wildman's VW Dragster. Big Dog, I need to dial in. Papa Dave the same. 45 seconds. Papa Dave. 1190.
30 seconds to go.
Don't worry about me, I'm stupid. We're good. 960 on the left, 1190 on the right. Driver's ready. Here we go. Breakout. Big Dog takes the win, runs 965 on the 960. Off to the next round. DX2 and George. George with lane choice. Got 70 seconds. Wildman and Ron. Ron, lane choice in the left lane, or was in the left lane. 11 off his dial. Wildman was 12 off, followed by Jacob and Bracket Bob. Jacob will have lane choice with the checkered auto parts car, Bracket Bob in the dragster. Myself and Chris is way back in the parking lot. I'll have lane choice. Chris broke out. Purple against purple. DX.
10-15.
George, dial in. 1.170.
30 seconds to go.
Wildman and Ron up next. Are both drivers staged? Gentlemen, 10-15 on the left, 11-70 right. Drivers ready. Here we go. Double on one light, 10-20 on the 10-15. Wildman and Ron. Ron, you have lane choice. Gotcha.
Live feed's awesome, dude. Thank you. On Facebook on the front page, you can see it live. You can say hi to her right there.
Jacob and Bracket Bob are up next, followed by myself and Chris. Jacob has lane choice over Bracket Bob.
Yeah.
I will have lane choice over Chris. Purple versus purple. Wow, man, I need to dial in.
970.
970 again, thank you. Ron. 1065.
Oh, heads up.
Nope. It means his same dial in is 1065, right?
Oh, okay. Oh, I was going to go 970 with me. I thought you wanted to go 970 with me. There's just no wait till this
30 seconds, drivers, 30 seconds. Jacob and Bracket
seconds
Bob are
to
up
go.
next, followed by myself and Chris. And way back in the parking lot, we'll go with Russ in the red dragster against Don Leith and the happy car. Russ went red. Don will have lane choice in that one. Okay, both drivers are staged. We should have a 970 in the left, 1065
10
in the
seconds
right.
to go.
Gentlemen, if you're ready, here we go. Ron goes red, 976 on the 970. Wildman goes on to the next round. Jacob and Bracket Bob. Jacob with lane choice. Have that information, dude.
You want the right? Okay.
Yeah, I was in that by then.
Russ and Don, you are up next. I'm sorry. You are in the hole after myself and Chris Collins. Bracket Bob, dial in, please.
1435.
No, hell no.
30 seconds to go.
Got a lane choice, don't it? I'm not putting you in the left lane ever. I already know what you can do. 20 seconds, drivers, 20 seconds. Taking all the advantage that I can get when it comes to you. All right, both drivers are staged. Gentlemen, I should have a 945 in the left, 1435 in the right. Drivers, if you're ready, here we go. Ran you down like you were standing still. How about a 958 for the win? He goes on to the next round. Up now is myself and Chris. Chris will be in the right lane. I will be up in the left. 1.0. 9, 2, right. Bracket box.
Not that hard, dude. This guy just know how to pull a trigger, bro.
Russ and Don, they're both up here. They are up next.
I know. But I'm going to talk about
Me.
Thirty seconds to go.
Got a 1070 in the left, 1092 in the right. Drivers, are you ready? Tree is hot.
Oh, I broke out.
That wasn't going to help. That wasn't going to help. That wasn't going to help.
Eugene. Mac, your purple dragster. T-Bone, your rail. PPE. In the hole, PPE.
To go.
PPE. Mac, purple haze. Dolan. Don. Dolan.
963.
Russ.
1040.
No, 40. You want 40 or 30? 40. 40 now?
Yes.
Good luck.
Yeah, I ran a 45 last time, right?
Yes, sir. 40?
Yes, I do.
All right. 963 in the left, 1040 in the right. Driver's ready.
Yes.
Tree is hot.
Wow, you had a good light.
Yes. Matt. Purple Haze. Kibo. Tanner, you have no choice.
I'll take this side.
Left?
Yeah.
Right, sir. You're right.
Give me a
For your Purple Haze? 1280? Yep.
I'll take 10. Yep.
Yes, sir.
Three seconds to go.
I'm trying to keep up. The clock ain't bad. I'm trying to stay with that at 90, and we're doing pretty good. Eugene and Anthony are up next. Eugene, you'll have lane choice dragster 1 against Anthony's Blue Goose. Then it'll be Chris Collins and Mac. Chris Collins, red car. You will lose lane choice. You were 2 off your dial. Mac was 1 off with the Stanley Weiss Racing. Right now, both drivers are staging up, and I should have a 10-10 in the left to a 12-80 in the right.
Good luck, Tanner.
Both drivers are staged. Gentlemen, I wish you good luck. And here we go. Ran out of real estate, 1303 on a 1280 dial, 21 light. Back on to the next round. Eugene has lane choice over Anthony. Up next, Chris Collins and Mac. Chris Collins and Mac, red against Stanley Weiss. Mac will have lane choice in that one. That'll be followed by Larry Sears. His Gold Digger dragster will have lane choice over DX2 and rail number 1. Gentlemen, Anthony.
10-7. I'll stay with the 10-17.
30 seconds to go.
Maybe when I do the update, it'll be fine. Yeah, it's been doing this. It hasn't happened to you yet, but it's done that to me a couple times.
Good luck, buddy.
I just don't know where it's coming from, though, but I'm all right. Gentlemen, we should have a 10-17 in the left to a 10-13 in the right. Drivers, if you're ready, here we go. $10-15 breakout. That's a bummer. Great light. How about 10-16 again, Eugene? Sorry. So Eugene runs 16 back-to-back. Goes on to the next round, 4 off his dial. I need Chris and Mac. You're on the 90-second clock. Chris and Mac. Chris, I need your red card. Up now. Losing lane choice to Mac. Yes, sir. Gotcha. 10, 16, where are we at? 3.
Give me a 1275, sir.
1.275. I write like shit. I called you 4 times. I am good at it. Yes, I did. Okay, am I not talking to the mic maybe because I'm moving around, catching up? Okay. DX2 and rail number 1 against Larry Sears and Gold Digger. You're up next. Larry will have lane choice in that one, followed by Bracket Bob and Mike Lewis. Bracket Bob, your rail against Mike Lewis and his black dragster.
30 seconds to go.
Are you sure about this? No, that can't be right. Chris, what's your dial in? 1101.
10-11.
Almost got you. Almost got you. I was trying. All I wanted you to do was say yes. I know it wasn't either, just knowing what his car's running.
Lights.
There we go. 1275. Okay, Larry's up here. DX2's right there. Mike Lewis, Bracket Bob is going to be following them. We are working our way through the winner runner-up, no longer winner-take-all bracket race. I got a 10-11 in the left to a 12-75 in the right. Both drivers are staged. Gentlemen, I wish you both good luck. Here we go. How about a 1275 on a 1275? Let's keep that kind of simple. 26 light, 0. We'll keep that as the buy run in the back of my head. Thank you. No, DX2, you're up next. Thanks for being here early. We greatly appreciate it. Chris is out. So right now we got DX2 and Larry, followed by Mike Lewis and Bracket Bob. That's on deck. In the hole, we'll go with Big Dog and Wild Man. Big Dog broke out. Wild Man will have lane choice. And the last pair way in the back, we'll go with McQuick and the Punisher, losing lane choice to George and his B&B rail. DX, I need a dial in. 1016. 35 seconds, drivers, 35 seconds. Let me see something.
30 seconds to go.
Mike and Bracket Bob up next, followed by Big Dog and Wild Man, and then McQuick and George. If you hear your name called, get in line. If you hear your name called, get in line. If you miss twice, it's in my mental data bank.
Seconds to go.
And I will DQ you. Anyway, 1016 on the left, 1069 on the right. Gentlemen, if you're ready, here we go. .002 light, 1018. Wow, it's even. 1010 with 2 black dragons. One was in the left and one was in the right. You were both 10 off your dial.
Well, okay.
You guys have been at Buena Park before. You know what you're doing. Where am I at? I am right here. You are out. You are 1018. When? I got Mike and Bob up now. Big Dog and Wild Man are up next, followed by McQuick and George, and that'll be the end of the second round. 13 cars, we should have a buy run. Mike, sorry, Bracket Bob, I need to dial in. 11:35. 11:45, yeah. And Mike Lewis. 10 flat? 10:02. 30 seconds, drivers, 30 seconds. Yes, you do. But it seems to be working. All right, drivers, 15 seconds. We are working on it. Thanks for getting up here when your names are called, guys. We are sticking to the clock pretty closely, which is kind of working out. That'll help us tomorrow. And both drivers are staged. Gentlemen, check your dial. Instead of 11:35 in the left, 10:02 in the right. And gentlemen, if you're ready, good luck. Here we go. $11.76 for the win on the 48. Mike was way late. Had a better car, had a better dial, bad light. Big Dog and Wild Man with lane choice. Wild Man, give me that dial again. I'm sorry I didn't write it down. Got it. McQuick, you are up next. Last pair of the first round. McQuick, you are up next. Or you do. 9 off his 15 off. I was talking to George. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13. Score like this.
Give me a 40.
Yep.
Give me 11.
3 seconds to go.
I earned it by running 45 on 46.
20 seconds, drivers. 20 seconds. Last pair of the second round. McQuick and George. McQuick and George. And both drivers are staged. Gentlemen, we should have an 11.
No, he's not staged.
I'm sorry. My bad. Thanks for saying it. I can't see it. So when I see lights, I'm guessing. So don't worry about it. 11:40 in the left, 10:90 in the right. Gentlemen, I wish you good luck. And here we go. Double red, lesser red, 1094. He'll take that red light win. McQuick and George. George with lane choice. BB Rail against the Punisher. Red. What do we got? Okay. Gotcha.
That's why I gave you that lane.
How-
Well, I cleaned some glue on your tires, so I was like, well, maybe he wants it.
I wasn't trying to be a real asshole. Oh, sorry.
Oh, man, you earned it.
There ain't a person in the world that changes lane choice after he sees that. We have, let's go.
30 seconds to go.
Lights on that side.
We'll be down to 13 cars. There'll be a buy run. Mac will get the buy right on his dial. Even if these guys run right on their dial, Mac did it first. 10 seconds, drivers.
To go.
Quick is coming in, so we are good to go. First pair up next round should be Big Dog and the Joker against DX2 in the rail number 2. Right now I have George with a 1220. And he'll be going up against McQuick in his 1060 Dragster. Second pair up in the third round will be Bracket Bob and Wild Man. Bracket Bob's Dragster against Wild Man, the VW Dragster. Wild Man will have lane choice in that one. Big Dog and 2 both ran 5 off their dial. Drivers have a 1220 in the left, 1060 in the right. Drivers ready. Here we go. .007 light, 1065 on a 1060. McQuick to the next round. Big Dog and you up now. You both went 5 off your dials. Figure it out. Bracket Bob and Wild Man. Don Leith, you are up. Your happy car is against my purple dragster. Go like this, let's go like that. Big dog, I need a dial in.
Give me a 63.
963 in the left. DX 1016 on the right. 30 seconds, drivers. 30 seconds.
30 seconds to go.
60. Got it. $9.60 on the left. It's going to be a $10.16 on the right. We got Bracket Bob and his VW Dragster. That'll be followed by Don and myself. Lane choice will go to the purple Dragster, 6 off. Don was 20 off, and then it'll be Eugene Gray and Mac. Eugene Gray, your Dragster 1 is in the parking lot, 3 off its dial against Mac and the Purple Haze. Gentlemen, check your dial ins. We should have a 9.60 on the left, 10.16 on the right. Drivers, if you're ready. First pair, third round. Here we go. $44.24. $10.24 for the win.
Have fun over there.
Oh, yeah.
Up next will be myself and Don Leith, followed by Eugene Gray and Mac. Eugene Gray and Mac. Dragster 1, Purple Haze. And then we will have Bracket Bob and DX2.
What was the dial?
58 on a 45.
Make it a 50.
950.
Chase down this speed dungeon, huh?
For the try. A little short run.
$30 seconds to
Again,
go.
Up next is Don and myself. Purple against Happy. Then Eugene Gray and Mac. Purple Haze against Dragster 1. Now in the back, the lanes will be Bracket Bob and his rail against DX2 and his rail number 1. I do. 6 off my dial to your 20 off your dial. 15 seconds, drivers. I'm going to take the left. Mac, you step back just
Seconds to
the side
go.
a bit. Step back just a bit, guys. Thank you so much. Gentlemen, check your dials. We should have a 970 in the left to a 950 in the right. Drivers, if you're ready, here we go. $9.59 on the 950. Bob moves on to the next round.
Car was there, driver wasn't. Car was there, driver wasn't.
Yep.
Don, what's your dial?
978.
978. Up next will be Eugene and Mac, followed by Bracket Bob and DX2. I'll come back up here for that one. Then we're going to have McQuick and Wildman. You're going to be the last pair of the round, and Mac has the bye run.
I didn't understand how you had a slower reaction time and a slower car, but you won. Close to your what?
Seconds to go.
It'll take you a while to figure it out.
$9.78. Damn, Mac was nudging off. Damn, I guess being two off don't mean anything.
Two off and got one. A whole shot. 36 lights not terrible. It was there. He's on the 14 and 9 off his dial. Some good racing. Yeah, good racing.
Got a 10.7 in the left, 9.78 in the right. Drivers ready? Yep. Tree is hot. I couldn't see the lane, so that's mine. Up now. Matt's in the left. Eugene in the right. Matt Dowling. Give me it. 12.98. Eugene. 10.13. 10.13. Don, you good? Yes, sir.
Jonathan Schultz said check your phone.
Tell him no.
30 seconds to go.
Canopy, you're good.
Okay, where are we at? Do I got numbers in? Thank you.
Seconds to go.
All right. Okay, gentlemen, I should have a 12.98 in the left, 10.13 in the right. Drivers ready. Here we go. So Eugene goes red and Mac moves on. 13.10 on a 12.98. Lane choice goes to DX2. Where's Bracket Bob? Your turn.
Tomorrow they will. They're running on index. This is brackets.
Mac, you gonna take your bye run?
I'll try.
Okay.
We got time.
So some guys delay their lights?
They're running slow. That's in a heads up class. Like the no prep, the fastest guy.
Last pair of the round will be McQuick and Wildman. McQuick. Where's McQuick? Here he is. Lane choice going to McQuick. 5 off his dial. Red.
I have to catch him.
Red wins.
And run as close to my dollar as possible.
Yep, red's worse.
Index racing tomorrow. We have index. You have to run the index.
30 seconds to go.
Double red, then I go to numbers.
Break out, just like you saw the yellow. Cross break out.
Yes, I need some numbers.
He lost me with what I had.
1135.
Yeah, even though it was way off. Counting it, I have the 20s.
Okay, gentlemen, check your dial in. We should have a 10-10 on the left, 11:35 on the right. Drivers ready, and here we go. So much for DX. One gone. 11:56 for the win. McQuick and Wildman. You are up now. McQuick's going to take the right lane, tower side, and 1060. And Wildman, you're going to stay with yours. Makes my life easier. Let's do some paperwork over here. Mac's going to pass on his bye run. Give me a second to catch up with some paperwork right after McQuick and Wildman. Let's see. You're at 40 seconds, gentlemen, 40 seconds.
Let's go backspace twice, we'll go 5-0, we'll go tag, we'll go backspace 3 times, we'll go 0.
30 seconds to go.
Two,
10 seconds to go.
7. Still a bye. We'll find out. 8, 9,
Watch your lights.
12, 21. 7 so far. Oh. Don't worry about these lights, guys. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. I didn't reset the clock. And let it just circle. No, that was on me. I should have reset. I was doing something else. Okay, let's go back to here. There we go. We got a 1090 in the left, 1060 in the right. Gentlemen, I wish you good luck. Here we go. Got him on the light. There's your buy run. 1091 on a 1090.
Really?
Yes, sir. Okay, that's the next round. You got time.
and let's go Wild Man, and we put Mac, right? So we will swap spots with Mac and Wild Man, and we should have you and Bracky Bob, me and Mac, Mac again, and Wild Man.
Okay, gentlemen, we are down to 7 cars. Wild Man gets to buy into the next round. Mac, I got to run you back to back because we got 7 cars and you have 2 of the last ones. You'll be the last 2 pairs to run. You lose lane choice in both. First car will be Purple Haze, second car will be Stanley Weiss, right after Bracket Bob and DX2. Bracket Bob, there he is.
30 seconds
First pair,
to go.
4th round. You got lane choice. So up next is Mac and myself. I'll have lane choice with my purple car, purple dragster against Purple Haze. Then Mac will come back. He will also lose lane choice
10
to Bracket
seconds
Bob
to
and his
go.
Rail. Wild Man has a bye, but he's going to pass on that bye. 3 pairs, 4th round. Yes, you
Your
are.
lights.
You got 4 seconds.
Call my name once.
Yeah, I know. I was looking for a bye. But I've kept up pretty good, so I'll give you a break.
Good.
Don't rush
I
off
don't think
fast.
I'll need it.
You got off, man. I want you to paint another my car and print your window. I have that fast.
Yeah. Well, I can still do it.
Yes. And then you'll come back and run Bracket Bob with this one. And as you can see, we have no more room for the first. Okay. Yes, sir. Well, that's a no, isn't it? Okay. You're not the double entering type guy, right? You lose choice in one. I get you 7 to 12, and then you pass on your buy. So you lose choice. And I will probably stay on the left lane. Yeah. Let me see. Okay, let's do this again, guys. Let me catch up. I need to dial in, DX.
And I'll stay with what I have.
Okay. Which is a 950.
Right.
Why is this on a Pro Tree Index?
Okay, gentlemen, check your dials. We should have a 1016 in the left, 950 in the right. Myself and Mac is up next. Drivers, if you're ready, here we go. And he did that twice. Bracket Bob's loving life. He'll take that. How about a 956 on a 950? Vince Ito to the tower. Let's see what you got. Vince Ito to the tower. Yeah, you. It's that time. It's that time. Can you handle it? Yeah, yeah. I'm going to go on the left. Yes, sir. What's going to be your dial in, Matt? 13. 13. Up next will be Mac and Bracket Bob. Bracket Bob will have lane choice in that one. We'll give Mac a little time to come back. Let's go okay. Let's stop the clock.
Got a 10-7 in the left, 13-0 in the right. Drivers ready? Matt. Tree is up. Because he passed on his by. What does your dial in, Mr. Bracket Bob?
Make it a 45. It was a 45.
Yes, sir.
All right.
45?
Yeah.
Take your time, Matt. No rush. Take your time.
I knew this was going to happen.
Yeah, well, sometimes you just can't fuck the system, you know?
Wow, man. Are you going to take your bye? It's passing. So who is this? It's Bracket Bob? Okay. Yeah, I gave you a slice of pizza. You didn't even eat it yet. Matt, please.
12-7. Yep. Good luck, Bob.
Good luck.
Got 11:45 in the left, 12:70 in the right. Drivers ready? Tree is hot.
Yeah, well, I was due for one, right?
Bracket Bob, your dragster. Keith Dancy, your purple. Wild Man, and Mac. So, we're doing winner and runner-up, right? Winner and runner-up? I know, but you're up with the dragster. Yep. Winner and runner-up. Bracket Bob gets lane choice. You passed on your buy, so you don't get it. No, you're on deck. Bracket Bob, you have lane choice by 6.
30 seconds to go.
Wrecking Bob, darling.
I think I'll stay right where I was. It was what?
950? Yes, sir. Keep it.
Yeah, I'll stay at 7.
Oh, there we go. That was it.
I still gotta go to Emmett. I still gotta drive all the way back to Emmett. I'm staying there, but I gotta go pick up a logs from JDS. He overnighted it yesterday morning. Bill Taylor. Bill. We have a 950 in the left, 1070 in the right. The driver's ready. Tree is hot.
Oh, that sucks.
I know. Did you run that one out? Mac, you're up. What lane do you want? You have lane choice.
Because I passed my by run.
Wildman, darling.
1085.
1085. Matt.
1275.
Tighten it up. Semi.
I think so.
Ran it out? Yeah. You've been looking at it.
See what happens here, huh? My money's on the dragster.
That's a good guess.
Yeah, I like going. I like doing those reaches, you know.
We have a 1085 in the left, 1275 in the right. Driver's ready. Tree is hot. Wow, man. Going to the final. The 1089. You will have lane choice in the final. Yes, sir. By 10.
I'm gonna stay right here.
Left lane.
Same dial, 1085. I'll keep it the same.
Okay.
Where have we seen this before, Keith?
It happens from time to time.
Yeah, a couple times.
What is he running?
30 seconds to go.
Why did it do that?
It does that from time to time, dude. I don't know.
1085. Yes, yes, please.
5, I guess. Yeah. Why not?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final round of the Rail Shootout here at the DX Racing CUDA Birthday Bash. In the left-hand lane, we have a couple of old-school SoCal drag racers in the left-hand lane. It's Wildman dialing in at 1085. In the right-hand lane, it's Keith Dancy with a 1075. Only 10 thousandths of a second difference in the dial-in, so Wildman will get a 10 thousandths of a second head start. All right, both cars are staged. Both cars are ready. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The final round of the Rail Shootout. Watch your lights. Red light for Wildman by 0.3 thousandths of a second. It's Keith Dancy with an 0.88 light, 10.78 on a 10.75 dial, 3 thousandths off his dial. Your winner of the Rail Shootout is Keith Dancy.
Do I get to watch that video on ESPN tonight?
text messages, dude. About what? Because normally we have a cell phone camera, and now they're seeing this, and I'm getting some time in from some guys who just can't be here. Oh, call me just found us. Hey guys, track. Track's open, gentlemen.
Get your stuff out of the way.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's the winning tracks and the other tracks are jeans. That Jason Thomas. All right, so tomorrow, Saturday, for CUDA's birthday race, we'll open at 8 o'clock. Doors open at 8. Good? Good. Doors open at 8. Sign-ups will open sharply at, we'll have sign-ups from 8 to 11 o'clock. Drivers meeting from 11 to 11:30. And then we'll start racing promptly at noon. I'm talking to somebody else, but really the machine. So once again, we open at 8. Right, signups will be open at, let's say, 8:30. 8:30 to 11 we'll close. At 11 we'll close sign up. At noon we will start racing. Drivers meeting at 11:30. Thank you much. Appreciate it. Have a good night.